Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. We are back with match number 2 for today, and this one promises to be another great game of cricket. A seesaw battle on cards. Let's find it out which way this one is going to pan out and which way the game is going to go, the result is going to go. We have Tangmarg Victoria led by Bhat by young guns in the lineup, and they got the likes of Izhar Malik, who's got tons of experience. I still remember this name since my childhood. Izhar used to play from Tangmarg, and there is a future star. There are quite a few. One is a shining star from Tangmarg, that is Asim. Then there is Raja Salim and one more Raja Munir. These are the young lads from that part of the world, and that's a beautiful place. Also, we got another tourist destination in Tangmarg, that is Trang. It promises to be another great place, and people often visit that place from across the globe. Coming back to the business part of the game, we have two batters in the middle, and Izhar is going to open the attack for his team. As Izhar runs away from us with ball number 1, 3 slips in place. Outward moment straight away. Naveed in the middle. Naveed Bungre is the name of batter, and he's got Malik Wasim. Interesting pair. Wasim is known for attacking bowlers. He's got an attacking strategy. The other batter, Naveed, he also loves to attack the bowler. Let's see what is going to come your way, our way, in over number 1 as Izhar goes again. Again, outward moment. Outswing and off from Izhar Malik. And look at Izhar. He was in enough pace, but the moment is there. Ball is shipping outwards. Not gently outwards. There was a great delivery, a sight to behold. A sight you're going to capture. You're going to witness this one, and as a ball you're going to love that moment of the deckhand ball moving outwards, sharp outward movement in the end, and Naveed unable to lay bat onto the ball. He's little lucky, to be precise. He gets away with that one. Now there is a man at long on, 3 slips in place. Interesting field set for Naveed. He goes again, works it away to mid on. There is production, there is field, no run, no possibility of a run. Another tighter one on a tighter note. This is good piece of bowling. Need to keep things tight and bowl like this if you are to put certain amount of pressure on batters. Here is the next one from Izhar. Picked up, there is a man. Will he get to the ball? Will he get to the ball? He dropped to that one. Would have been a great catch, but he misjudged that one. Would have been a great catch, and it would have been a big wicket, but that yielded a boundary. That was brought to you by Just Kupwara. Need effort from everyone in the field. If you are to dictate terms, to deny any chance, you got to back your ball or convert top chances. Try to adjust and get to the ball well in time. The next one, that is in the air and over mid off. Will he get to the ball? Will he win the race? Ball wins the race in the end. It trickled into the fence for 4, and that was brought to you by we'll have to wait and watch. Well, is going to check that. And there are too many markings on the field. It's a boundary in the end. So 2 boundaries coming. The one that is just like that arc, that is the proper boundary execution. And you're watching Digger Sports Time YouTube. Myself Manabar at your disposal. The last ball of over number 1 is coming up. Izhar continues to bowl. But line is up against the likes of Tangmarg Victoria. Slashes hard. Gonna go for runs, 4 of them. Cracking shot. Freebie from Izhar. But that catch, that is gonna cost them badly at the moment. We have seen 3 boundaries coming. Soon after that drop chance, he cashed on 3 boundaries in the end. Hat-trick of boundaries. Izhar conceded 3 boundaries. Better by playing for Tangmarg Victoria. Season campaign, I need to understand, and He's coming on to ball now. He's gonna share the new ball. He's got a lot of experience, but what matters the most is how he's gonna use that experience here. YouTubers bet. YouTube JK Sports Time. It's live on JK Sports Time YouTube, not on Facebook, and everyone is watching there. They want to check it, but we are another assignment on JK Sports Time Facebook. That's why it's live on JK Sports Time YouTube. And this one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura Sopor. Better by warming up. He's gonna share the new ball. Izhar Indian car yielded 12. He gone for 12 off his first over. That was a needless delivery. The final ball of over number 1. It was easy pickings. Malik Wasim to face the likes. Here is over number 2, ball number 1 with a long slip in place. A man in gully, a man at gully. It's through. Good delivery from the owner, the captain of the side. That's a quality delivery. Straight one that just curled back a little bit. And batter somehow gets away with that one. It was Malik Wasim who's eyeing to go downtown. He's an attacking cricketer. We have 2 dashing openers from Kupwara. One is Khan Wasim, the other one is Malik Wasim. And Malik is here in the middle. In the air. Will he get to the ball? It's gonna fall in no man's space. And there is a possibility of a single, and the 2 batters crossed over for 2 more runs. It's 14 without loss. It was in the air for a while, but he gets away with that one in the end. Now they're trying to take chances. Not up to the mark, not up to the pitch, but still going hard at it. Well, they're in search of boundaries here. They are in search of runs at the moment. That is through the gap. Should run away. That's 4. Tangmarg need to put brakes on the scoring rate, as the 2 batters are just trying to run away with the scorecard. Another boundary coming. Runs are flowing thick and fast. Runs are coming at ease, as the 2 batters are teasing bowlers at the moment. It is enough to tease, as the ball is racing away, going past everyone. Be topside, be onside. Score propelled to 18 in over number 2. Javed, oh, this could be. Where is this one going? Oh, it's beyond the boundary line. It is a sky from Malik Wasim. Just Bukhara maximum coming. Over long off and all the way. Huge 6. Towering, powering, and all the way. And that shot, look at that one. It into the orbit for a while. Malik Wasim, I wasn't sure about that one. Whether this one is going to go all the way. It's going to stay inside the play field, but it flies all the way. Maximum, just Bukhara 6. 24 for none. Come on, dear listeners and beloved viewers, join us on YouTube this time around. It is straight away looking like a run-fest game. Oh, look at that one! That is another 6. Over wide mid on for 6. Back-to-back shots here. One over long off, another one over wide mid on for 6. Just Bukhara maximum. And look at the signal from Mir Manzoor. He is trying to replicate what Billy Dance and Billy Bowden used to do from New Zealand. The man from land of New Zealand area. The man from New Zealand who used it to signal 6 like this. The next one, full toss. There is a protection. There is a man, does well. One-handed stop. Stretches his right hand out. What could have been a boundary. Limits the scoring down to a solitary run. 25 for none. Is it more than 25? Let me confirm. It's 31, I think. Should be 31. And is it 31? It's 31 for the loss of no wicket. Javed Mir conceded 19 of his over. Big over this. Javed and Izhar backing this young pack. But need to take care of all these young lads. I believe these are going to be the future stars are making from Tangmarg. You need to back them. The way this team played against the likes of Royal Goodwill the other day here, that was amazing and experience. What a show. The way they batted, the way they bowled on that day. They finished it on 130, but Royal Goodwill, it took some doing. They were 9 down in the end. They were 8 down. It was Umes who took the game away alongside Roof. In the air and just short of field on edge of the circle. Izhar is an easy customer to deal, but the ball batters need to make sure that they get right behind each and every ball. Is an easy customer to take him on. 31 for the loss of no wicket. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel. You can also subscribe and press the bell icon to be part of the family and to be part of JK Sports Time YouTube. Next one, look at that one. He gets hold of that. He throws his bat at it. Connectors gets 4 for that. No need to run for those 4 of them. Izhar Al smiles as it was a quality delivery. Nothing wrong with the ball. And batter gets... It is just like that. If it is your day, you're going to shine. And Izhar is surprised because it was a good delivery. But it goes with that shot and ball connects that inner supplies and runs down to the square leg area for 4. With that boundary, there is addition in score propel to 35 for the loss of no wicket. You are watching JK Sports Time. Wide of the off. Is it a legal ball? Is it? Yes, it is. As far as Manzoor Mir is concerned, the today's strike umpire. And you're watching JK Sports Time. I promised it earlier on, it's going to be a big game, and here we are. It's a must-win game. Do or die. Now or never. Here we are. Match number 2 for today, and a must-win game for Bhat Liners as well as likewise for Tangmarg Victoria. And which side will come out with flying colours, with flamboyant approach? Which one is going to take away? Ajeshwan, oh, just short a man in slip cordon. He's on edge of the circle. He's in forward. Izhar is surprised at what to do. He's clueless at the moment. Fielders need to back their bowlers. Need extra effort. Everyone need to back their bowler. It's a team effort. It's a teamwork that makes the dream work happen. So one need to understand, and one has to admire the skills. One got to admire the skills and try to understand what to do under certain circumstances. Here is the next one from Izhar. Wide of the off, shouters of catch it, cries of catch it. So there is no connection between bat and ball. There is nothing between bat and ball. It's a daylight. It would have been a great sight for Izhar Malik had he found an edge. But there was no connection, no edge at all, as it goes past an edge into the safe hands. Here is Izhar again. This time cross the line he goes. There is a man. Oh, he dropped. I can't believe what's going on. How are you going to get rid of the partnership? He provided you an opportunity and you're putting down like this. Oh, this isn't good at all. Boys need to understand. Boys need to back the bowlers. I know that this is a young pack. This is a young crew. But now it's time to improve. You got to improve with the passage of time. Yeah, you are young. You have a young crew in the middle. But try to improve with the passage of time. Every day is a new day, new beginning. Try to learn the basics of the game. Improve in all the departments. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel. And the game coming away from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura Sopur. In the meantime, here comes Javed Mir again, famously known as Batter Bhai. Should be wicket number 1. Will he get to the ball? No way. How Javed and Izhar will provide their side with the much needed breakthroughs or the wickets. Now fielders need to understand, as a bowler you deceived him almost, but there isn't anyone to take care of that high flying ball. One down, they dropped 1, 2, or 2 chances gone down earlier on, and half chances. There were plenty of half chances. Here is the next one. Wide of the off. That's the good way to keep that ball away from batter Sark, as he's loving every ball here. Malik Wasim, the other day it was just a nightmare shouting. He failed to deliver the other day here at the centre. But this time round is going really well, as you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. And this one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. Bright sunshine, dispersed clouds, gentle breeze, flags waving, reversing stance, little shout, turn down. This is third over we are in. And this partnership, the pair is taking game away straight away. This over number 4 we are in. It's 37 for none. Goes for the sweep. Connectors. This is the proper way to stop the ball. The way is got right behind that one. Kneel is down on one knee. Entire body right behind that ball. This is the proper way. If you have gone through fielding skills, we used to have few famous players across the globe. One was Paul Collingwood from England. Yuvraj Singh from India. Mohammad Kai from India. We used to feel like this. We used to have a flying man on the field, John T. Rhodes. And he was the flying man on the field. If you remember that Mushtaq Muhammad run out. And it was John T. Rhodes who flew from back with a point and dropped himself on the stumps. And Mushtaq Muhammad was caught short of his ground. Here's the next one. No pace. And he makes that one race. Aerial he goes all the way for a maximum. No pace. And it is no pan, no gain, but this time it's can, all gains for the batter. As he gaining confidence, Malik Wasim is in complete control today. He looks in good touch this time around. As he goes after that ball, it flies over long on, all the way for a maximum. Chances put down. Now bowlers are unable to exert any sort of pressure. They're unable to contain the batters as the batters are taking game away. It's 44 for none, and I can understand that it's scorching heat at the moment here at Chinar Cricket Ground, Amberpura. We need that shade of Chinars, and we have Chinar trees around the centre. Everyone is going to sit in that portion that there is oxygen at its best. There is oxygen. There is a proper ventilation. Even here is the proper ventilation. But that portion is nice. It's the nicest at the moment. As you would definitely love to go there and sit under the shade. Played. Is he played on? No ball. Not going backwards. For a while I thought he's played on, but that wasn't the case. As it comes forward with that block from batter. A cross-batted block. Wide of the off. There isn't anyone on the boundary line. It's gonna land safe, fall safe. Couple of bounces into the fence. That's for fielder's call. As he entertained that fielder's call. That's good. You are watching Jiggy Sports Time YouTube channel, and this one is coming your way from beautiful sports field of Amberpura. What a delivery from Young Gun. What a ball. Intent. An excellent delivery from Young Gun. The producer that cranking up one. It clicks around 129 miles per hour. A kph. What a delivery. 48 for none. The second ball of this over. Oh, that's in the air. Should be taken. And he takes that one. First blood is drawn and Bilal gets his man. He is delighted. Consider the boundary next ball that was cranking up. The next ball, the very next ball, he gets his man. And Bhat line is a 48 for the loss of one. They reduced to 48 for one. Good observation from Bilal. He's trying to understand the game properly. He's trying to read this game here. And this is how he read the game properly. Reading the batter. Making that one climb on him. And he's caught at mid-off area. Just wide of that. Taken in the end. First blood drawn. Wicket number 1 goes down. They are 48 for the loss of a wicket. As you are watching, you are tuned in to the YouTube Jiggy Sports Time, and this one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Amberpura. Jiggy Sports Time, bringing you the ball by ball commentary. Myself at your disposal, Munawwar Tanveer. So wherever you are, stay there. I'm here to tell you the entire story. I'm gonna bring you away, ups and downs, ebbs and flows, and the game's glow, which is little bit slow because of that fall of wicket. It's 48 for the loss of no wicket as we are in over number 5. This is match number 2 for today. Second game of the day. A game on with that fall of wicket. The man at long off. Oh, it's long on in place. Man at mid off inside. Mid off is up. Here he goes again. Playing inside the line and works it away square on the on. Should get one for that team. Score moves to 49. 1 down. This 5th over and Bilal is bowling really well at the moment. Bilal need to keep things tight. Now he need to deliver his level best. He removed one of the batters. Broken that stand. Oh, look at that delivery. Excellent ball. No connection in the end. Excellent delivery. Inward moment. Banana curve. What a ball, to be precise. As a bowler, you will love to be part of that sight when this one comes in. It was a delightful sight. In the way that one coming back into the batter, sharply inwards, nearly cutting him into half, and he gets away with that one. So no more trouble as he survives. 1 for 49 after 5 overs. Mandatory restrictions are on. Tangmarg Victoria. They were very much in the game last day or the other day here. They can't edge over last time, but today they have an opportunity. Got to admire their skills. Use their skill set properly to prevail in today's match. A young army, young crew, need to improve, going through learning curve, get into the act. The other side backliners have a packed side. Malik Wasim and Salman in the middle. Fuller one beats him on that occasion. He's beaten all enders up. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel. You can also subscribe to YouTube and press the bell icon to be part of the family. There are 2 slips in place. Leading edge up the outer splice, close at the bat face, little early. Assalamualaikum. MashaAllah. May Allah bless that combo, and may Allah open ways for the duo, and it's going to be the blessed duo inshallah, because something special, and that's going to be the special ceremony. One should understand that this is how the life goes on. This is how the human race carries on. Not that far from leg pole, signaled as a wide by umpire, who's the official for today's match, Shabir Mama, called it as a wide. It was further down the leg. 50 up for Kupwara side, but line is Kupwara 50 for the loss of a wicket. Malik Wasim, and he's got Salman the other batter. It's Salman on strike. On top, inside the line again. Little shuffle. Works it away onto the onside. One for 52 after 5.2. 6th over we are in. Fresh around the way. Undoubtedly the superb day. Next one inside the line, worked away. Won't get much out of it. It finds the man on edge of the circle who comes quickly onto the ball, and end up all the chances of a single. There is a slip It's almost second slip and third slip. Oh, look at that shot. Delightful. Straight down the ground. Over the bowler's head. Back past the bowler. Into the side screen for 4. Superb shot from Malik Wasim. Malik Wasim packs it to perfection. Driven straight like an arrow. Lifted up. It takes that courage and class to get under the ball and then pack it. Going off to the bowler straight over his head. Mubarak cooperating. Mubarak bowled really well in that game against Royal Goodwill. That one, good delivery around the Gulang spot. Then moving outwards. Over done. We're done with over number 6. Restrictions are gone. Power play comes to an end. But Lions finished their power play on a good note to me. On a good note. They're 57 for 1 after 6 overs. You're watching JK Sports Time Facebook. Sorry, it's YouTube live this time round. Sorry, correction comes in. Azhar is here. I hope Azhar will stay with me. Which one? It's 57 for the loss of 1. We are in over number 7. Power play comes to an end. Tangmarg Victoria. Young pack needs someone who's gonna bowl in the right areas. Wraps him on pad. And Shabir Mama straight away signaled that there is Bhat involved. That's the only way to get rid of that appeal, that shout. He survives, gets away with that one in the end. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube. And you can subscribe, press the bell icon. And some of that's in location. That's in the air, but gonna fall short. Nushat Hussain, it is just like that. But reminder, this is have you heard Appletown Sopor? It's on its edge on one side. It's known as Ambarpura Sopor, a place. And if you're coming from, oh, that's India, but wide of the man runs it to the point boundary area. There is production, there is field. Just one, he opened at the bat face and directs it straight to the man who's waiting on the boundary line. As it's 1 down, they're getting into the act now. The 2 batters are taking full toll and are in control. They're enjoying their supreme touch. Flicks around the corner. Gonna be 1. That's all he's gonna get. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel. You can subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified, to get the flood of notifications. Time it again. 1 for 58. Over number 7 we are in. Here is Bilal again, the successful bowler, the only successful bowler. That is in the air. Will he be caught? He's taken. It's wicket number 2 down, and look at the celebration from Bilal. And look at the Bilal. He's delighted, and why not? He deserved that. He lost his cool. It's just like that. Oh, come on. I like that going on. The problem with this ground, it is, you may pray to Allah that you are still getting live information, desired information here. My dear colleague from Tangmarg writes in, what's the problem with the score? It's a kind of, have you heard, Babar, that one of the disease. It's known as seizure disorder, and this scorecard is experiencing that seizure disorder or a kind of epilepsy. Or epilepsy. Well, score ticker isn't working properly since day one. I have been experiencing it on the beginning of the tournament. On that first day, I experienced it. It carries from day one until date. It is in place. It's 62 for the loss of 2. Bilal is among the wickets again. Bilal and rest of the pack, most of them are talented lads, but long time to go. There is a huge space and room for learn. So one should understand that we have ample time in the world. Learn the basics of the game, and we are all going through the learning curve. One has to understand that there is always one is that margin of error is less. The other thing is that there is always room for improvement. So one should understand that. That's why this is a young group, need to improve. What I believe. Have you heard the words? Oh, look at the rhyme scheme. They're having the young group, need to improve. It is just the rhyme scheme. Improve. Young group. Coming back to the game. It's 2 for 62 as we are in over number 8. Bilal gets his man. He bowled 2 overs, 2 for 10. Economic, excellent, brilliant over. 2 overs to be precise from Bilal. And now who's going to be the new bowler to operate in over number 8 after 7 overs? They're not just after flyer. They have enough on the board. They dominated for 7 overs. 2 for 62. Here is the fresh over. Mubarak again. Salman has got Lone Liaquat. Lone Liaquat is from South Kashmir. One is Lee Mir and other one is Liaquat Lone, and this is Lone Liaquat, who comes in at number 4. He is to play for Ganiatawil last season. Last season he was part of Ganiatawils. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. This one is coming your way from Ambarpura Sopor. Second match of the day. They can, but I don't believe in these tactics, isn't? Just show me again. I'm gonna see this one isn't a big deal to me. Even I was asked to go live, and I was live with on 2 different pages on that occasion in between. But it's at the moment we are in over number 8. Tangmarg taking on Bhat Kupwara. Mubarak with a Mubarak line of length in that corridor of uncertainty. Or batter unable to understand what kind of a ball it is, and it was. It is at the time when it was delivered, and it was, is and was. We often use. Here is the next one. Slash Azad, wide of the man, into the back with a point boundary. Gets hold of that Lone Liaquat. Slash Azad. Get just got a 4 for that. 66 on the board. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm Munawwar Tanveer, bringing you the ball by ball commentary from the sets of WCL Wular Cricket League Season 2. Oh, knocked him over. Clean bowled. Mubarak gets his man. Absolute beauty. And Lone Liaquat is clean bowled. Bell sent for the toss as he is walking off. They are 3 down. Beauty of a delivery from Mubarak. That's why I call it Mubarak line and length. It's finally paid off. For some tight lines and lengths, you get something special and desired result in the end. Or the result for a bowler on the occasion. Mubarak clams his first overall. It's third one down for Bhat Lioness. Who's gonna come in at number 5? Who's gonna walk in? Batter is warming up a bit at the moment. Well, there is a message from home. If you are coming back, come back with a bag and a kind of a burden. Well, coming back to the game, it's more than 62. Let me refresh it again. It's taking little time to update. It's 3 for 67 after 7.5. Last ball of over number 8 is coming up. You are watching JK Sports Time. Ball of the off, gonna be. Oh, he gets away with that one in the end. Mama, the strike umpire after it was 3 for 67. I have Azhar here alongside me, a young talented lad, part of Shining Star Ambarpura. They're already through to the sports of the tournament. The other thing is that he's working very hard. Was sporting Gulzar Ahmed here in a day in day out. In the morning, in the evening, he's always here. He's busy, pretty much busy with WCL. It's like his second love story, unending, as he's in deep love with WCL, Wular Cricket League. Likewise, I am addicted, and it's my second love story. The commentary, to be precise, it's my first love story, first and last love story that's going on, and may it double this year. And everyone is expecting, and some of the guys dropped comments early morning that when you are going to be double, when you are combo, we're gonna witness. I told everyone, pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it's 67 for the loss of 3. We are in 8th over. It's 9th over to be precise. Correction comes in. Keep watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Here is the next one. It carries on the bounce. We call it bump ball. Sometimes it's hard to understand. Is it on the bounce? When it is close enough. Oh, gentle breeze. Lovely atmosphere here at the center. That's what I love. And this is heart soothing at times, direct it needed. Bit late to respond. One more run taken. You are watching. आप JK स्पोर्ट्स टाइम की यूट्यूब चैनल देख रहे हैं. इस वक्त जो मैच चल रहा है वो है टंगमर्ग विक्टोरिया और बट लायंस के माबैन. आप लुत्फ अंदोज हो रहे हैं एक दिलकश मुकाबले से जो जारी हैं टंगमर्ग और बट लायंस की टीमों के दरमियान. He blocks it back to the bowler, not for runs. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube. दिन का दूसरा मुकाबला. Today's second game underway as we are in 9th over. Flicked away nicely. There is protection, will just be one. That is all he's gonna get. The beauty about WCL, we have sunshine from morning till evening. It starts from eastern end, goes to the western end, but its effect is visible all the day long. What a ball! And Afzal Hanif has no answer, fluttering, dancing in his crease. It was just like that. Did it dance? Did it dance? And it's just like that going on. 3 for 69. The sun effect is evident, quite visible at the moment. Sun shining brightly over the center, and its effect is affecting we people. Its effect is clearly visible, and we feel that the scorching heat, and its tempo is affecting our body, our health too. It's 4 p.m. by my watch, or 4 o'clock. Shot for LBW and a stand down. You return at the ball, but none before. The two batters crossed over as we are in over number 10. But Line is batting first against Tangmarg Victoria. As I feel I'm tired. What I suspect. Probably, maybe, I am tired. Think so. Upish should have been taken, but he parried it in the end into the fence for 6. Just Bukhara maximum. Shouters of catch it. Would have been easy one, but in the end it goes past. He's in a tall lanky field at long on. It should have been Izhar Malik there. Would have been easy one. Could have been, would have been. But there was Bablu who can't keep that one in the play. Oh, quality! Quality! This is glorious, supreme and sublime. That's 4. That 4 brought to you by Just Bukhara. And if you want to know where is Just Bukhara, it's in Magam. When you are heading towards Gulmarg, it's on the left shoulder in Magam town. When you are heading back home from Gulmarg, it's on the right Magam town. That is Just Bukhara for you. And he parried that ball into the fence. Should have been taken. 80 on the board. Goes again. There is a man. Will he get to the ball? He dropped that one. Not a drop. Ball just dropping short of him. And goes into the fence on the bounce for 4. Just Bukhara 4 coming. Runs are flowing at the moment. With nonchalance. He lifted that one up into that gap on onside. And ball bisecting 2 men there who are patrolling on the boundary. Another big over from Javed. Expensive of the lot. Oh, look at that one again. There is a fumble. This isn't good from fielder again. He leaked another boundary. They're unable to back the bowlers. This isn't good from fielders. Young Gru. Room for improvement as there always. After 10 overs. It's 88 for the loss of 3. Short pause in the game. The team needed a breather. Batters as well as fielders. We also need a kind of breather. It's a short pause in the game. Hello and welcome again. It's time for action in the middle. There was a short break. It was a drinks break in the middle. We're back again. पानी का वक्फा हुआ था और फौरन बाद हम वापस आ चुके हैं मैदान के बीचों बीच और यहाँ मुकाबला जारी है. गेंद और बल्ले के बीच जोरदार संघर्ष जिसे हम कह सकते हैं. 10 ओवर में 88 रन बना लिए 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर कुपवारा की टीम ने. मजमूई स्कोर 28 रन से 3 खिलाड़ियों के नुकसान पर. शुरुआत हुआ चाहती है 11वें ओवर की. हमारे साथ अजहर कॉम्बॉक्स में मौजूद हैं. उम्मीद करते हैं वो लब कुशाई करेंगे. अस्सलाम वालेकुम अजहर साहब. 88 after 10:07 number 11 is about to start. Not willing to share the combox. He's got a lot of experience. Here is the next one. Wraps him on pad. Shot for LBW. Can't impress Mir Manzoor. It isn't easy to impress umpire Mir Manzoor. He's a bit strict. He's got that 56-inch chest. और जैसे हम कहते हैं ना वो बड़ी छाती इनकी है. 56 इंच का सीना है इनका. ये काफ़ी कुछ बर्दाश्त कर सकते हैं और जिगरा दिखाया अभी यहाँ पर. अजहर से मेरी गुजारिश है वो म्यूट कर ले इसको. In the air for a while, straight down the ground. Upish over the infield. Shorter man at long on. A single up for grabs. Must win game here. Let me refresh it again. It takes some time. We need to refresh it after each and every ball. Here is the next one. There is a shot for caught behind. There is a shot for caught behind. Umpire Mir Manzoor is unmoved. Everyone is appealing and he signaled a leg. He signaled it's off the pad, so it brushed the pad. There was a noise. There was nothing else. It came off the pad. So not given in favor of bowler again. He gets with that one. 3 for 88. We are never number 11. It's more than that. Sorry, correction comes in because score ticker isn't working properly. Let me check. The next ball, good delivery, comes forward. Or could be tight. Could be tight. What is this? That's gonna run away. Oh, it's gonna hurt Tangmarg Victoria. 5 gifted runs. 5 runs on that occasion. 5 gifted. What you have done. Need to compound their agonies. It's a double loss on that occasion. What you have done. This is gonna cost them heavily. And this is gonna hurt their side. There was no need to shy it in. Nobody to stop. And the man who was backing up, who lost control over the ball. And it rolled away for a 4. Just to book out a 4. That's a big shot. That is a big shot. Traveling and all the way. That's gonna go all the way for just to book out a maximum. Hundred comes up. Oh, what's going on with the scorecard? It isn't working properly again. It is playing that kind of a spoil spot. It's 95, displaying it's 101 on the board now. Again, not able to keep that one down. Aerial for a while, off the surface. Into the mid-wicket area, 1 more run. They are having absolute fun in the middle. They're just going off to the bowlers. It's run, run. Have fun, keep going, make that happen. And at the moment, it's just like that. Someone is trying to hit the bowler to perfection and brought about a ton. The team ton is already raised on the board. Where they are. Oh, it's against. Score ticker isn't working properly. What's going on with the score ticker at the moment? I'm just trying to look into this. It is a concern. It's displaying 95. It's more than 100. Izhar back into the attack. No more pace. He took all the pace off. Here is the next one from Izhar. That's in the air. Should be taken. Oh, look at that. What's going on? Fielder unable to get to the ball in time. Should have been taken. It's 100 up on the board. 102 for 3. Izhar in his third over. None for 16. Izhar bowling really well. Fielders need to support him. They need to draw that kind of an equalizer from this side to back their bowler. The unwanted sound in the background going on, and one that we love, the sound that is of oohs and ahs, but the one that is going on beyond the comebacks, that is the unwanted. 12th over we are in. Good looking shot wide of the man, into the fence for 4. Hits hard. The square cut comes into play. Earn him a boundary. Quality shot. Good result. An assault on bowler and fielding pack. As he gets that one through for more than 1. That's through for 4. Scored in excess of 100. Overdone. Batter looking at umpire. He wanted that one to be called as wide, but umpire says it's okay, it's legal. 109 for the loss of 3 after 12 overs. I'm sweating at the moment. It is in June. It is in month of July, August. It's May here in this part of the world. Special month. We have 1st May, Labour Day, International Labour Day. We're 2 or 3rd May as International Press Day. Freedom of press, freedom of speech. It's like that. 109 for the loss of 3 after 12. 8 overs are gonna come. Remaining 8 overs, 48 balls. How many runs are gonna come? Keep enjoying, keep listening and watching. Subscribe to JK Sports Time YouTube and avail the benefit. Oh, look at that, punched. Fielded as well. Oh no, he couldn't stop that when I thought he stopped the ball. And look at that. It spanked by. Runs like a traceable, it goes past for a magnificent boundary. Wonderful shot. What a hit. 113 for 3. Nearly played on, throws his bat at it without getting to the pitch of the ball, without connecting that one properly. There wasn't proper connection. He could only connect half the ball and that air around the bat. Oh, look at that shot. That you call एक पैर हवा में झूलता हुआ. It is just like that. One hand, one leg hanging in air for a while and then pulled it to perfection. Wonderful shot and thunderous one. Wonderfully done. Excellent shot in the end. Adorable. Glorious. Canning forfeit that. 117 for 3. We are in over number 13. It's 12.3. 117 for 3. What's going on with Mir Manzoor? What's going on? You are watching. That's in the air and into the hand. It's taken. Wicket number 4 down. Salman goes for 44. He's caught at straightish point into the safe hands. Tangmarg Victoria gets one more against the run of play, fall of wicket. That brings Sajid Rafiq in at number 6. What he's gonna do with Bhat, let's find it out. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel, and I'm Munawwar Tanveer at your disposal. Those who want to know myself, you will find me on Facebook. My profile is named Munawwar Tanveer. Azhar coming up with friend request yesterday. Today I'm gonna look into this. Don't worry, because you and Adil are going to be, inshallah, in my pack all the time, as we would love to continue, and looking forward to more engagement, inshallah, in the future. And this road connects North Kashmir with Heart of Steel. That's another important information to share with you. When you're doing commentary, you need to understand each and every perspective, everything around the center. These are the subjects you need to read and introspect. One is the thorough investigation, the other thing is that properly, because this may benefit the listeners and the viewers, the audiences on YouTube, because if they are the travelers, they will know the value and worth of their time. And this road, it's hassle free, which connects North Kashmir with Heart of Steel. 117 for the loss of 4. Sajid Rafiq, the owner, the captain, is in at number 6. A little uppish. The other day he hurt his left leg, and then Azhar told us that he won't be able to carry on and continue cricket this season. But today he's okay, he's fine, he's up and running. He's back on the field. It's hit hard straight to the wide, long on. He's off the mark. 118 for the loss of 4. This is 13th over we are in. 13th over. 1-3. And we have a young kid again with us, who met me on day 1 here at Chinar Cricket Ground. एक सौ 117 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर, मेरे ख्याल से 118 होना चाहिए. 118 4 के नुकसान पर 13 के बाद. तो नए ओवर की शुरुआत होने जा रही है, हुआ चाहती हैं. आइए देखते हैं किस गेंदबाज के हाथ में कप्तान ने गेंद थमाई है. ये बिलाल ही है जिन्होंने 3 विकेट चटकाए हैं. 3 ओवर में 19 रन खर्चे हैं. और इस समय जो मुकाबला चल रहा है, जोरदार संघर्ष गेंद और बल्ले के बीच चिनार क्रिकेट ग्राउंड नंबरपुरा की सरजमीन पर जारी है. उस ओर गाड़ियों का सिलसिला जारी है, इस ओर क्रिकेट हो रहा है और नए ओवर की शुरुआत हो चाहती है. वाइड स्लिप के साथ वो गेंदबाजी करेंगे. लगभग तीसरे चौथे स्लिप के स्थान पर वो खिलाड़ी हैं. बल्ला तो चलाया, आ रहा चलाया और पूरा संपर्क नहीं हो सका. नॉट एबल टू मेक clear contact, unable to get hold, doesn't connect properly. 118 for 4. Over number 14 underway. The small dot. Find his man in place. 118 for 4. Over number 14 we are in. That's in the air. Should be taken. It dropped. Well, I can't believe. He dropped a lollipop put down. And the fielders getting overcautious today against the run-up play. Would have been 5 down as he put down the easy one. Dolly off a catch. Gapper, Poacher. Easiest one put down, should have been taken, but he let it go wide of the man. Find his fielder in place. Just one for that. Should have been 5 down there, just 4 down. Thanks to that fielder as far as Bhatlands are concerned. The man who put down easy one. Here is the straighter one from right arm spinner. The leg spinner in action here. Straight to the fielder, not for runs. This is 14th over we are in. Get over this from a young gun here. Produced almost a wicket, but that wasn't the case. Clark bowled that tight over. 1 over, none for 2. Would have been 1 over, 1 for 1. But that isn't the case. And it won't. It didn't happen. It would count. Why it didn't count? Because that catch gone down. 120 for 4. Is Harith there to take care. Last over from Javed Mir, famously known as Beta Bhai for a reason. And the first ball of the fresh over is gone for 47. 1-2-1. Quicker one, gone through his gloves. Fielder gets to the ball. It turns his body round. 2 more runs at it. 123. Straight down the ground. Not for runs. Dot ball it is. Oh, hits him on body. Hits him on body. Quicker one. Curl back in. Takes a little body blow, but looks fine enough to continue. Here is the next one from be a little shot for caught behind, 10 down. 15 overs gone. Just 5 overs are gonna come. Who's gonna upset and home? In inning number 2 we shall come to know. Which side will prevail in the end? You're getting desired information and a special broadcast from the beautiful sports field of Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. Azhar is little busy in chit chat at the moment. And this is the world now going all about chit chat. .120 plus after 15 overs. Tight over, that tight last over from Beta Bhai. His quota ended. It does well to bring the ball back in, drags it into the play. This is 16th over we are in. 125 for 4. Clark into the attack. It's through the gap, but there is a man behind 30 to take care of everything. Does well to mop it up. Not before the two batters have crossed over for another single. And that's it. Wicket number 5 down. Earlier on, a catch gone down of Sajid Rafiq now is knocked over by Ikhlaq. Completely undone. Clean bowled. As you are watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel. This one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. Calm atmosphere in the middle. Kind of a silence around the center. Not here in my box, but around the center there is silence, complete silence. In a hurdle, Tangmarg victory again. Pep talk, conversation, trying to strategize, making a strategy, but it's up to their side, and the bowlers were given the responsibility to share the remaining overs. It's their responsibility to make sure that you won't leak too much at the fag end. All good lines and lengths, and make the way for other bowlers to come in and chip in. Don't leak runs. Pressure the first ball, and it's done. The distance of the bat of Ovasha, that's gone for 6. Just to Bukhara maximum coming. Up and over all the way. 132 for 5 after 15.5. The last ball of over number 16 is gonna come. Ovasha, maybe another threat. He possessed that threat, as bowlers need to bowl in the right areas to keep under check. Don't leak runs. Respect yourselves, and then your batters will try to make match out of it, batting second. Oh yeah, going on. Wasn't that far. Ovasha, first ball gone after. The second ball ended up in a dot. This is 17th over we are going to be in. After 16, the 132 for 5. 17th over is coming up. Short pause continues as players are yet again busy a little bit, especially wicketkeeper, who's changing his gloves and is getting ready. Wicketkeeper, he's a good batter, but Tangmarg team need to step up today. Other day they let the game slip away, but today they need to understand it properly and understand the game in such a manner that you make other side, the opponent team, count everything. Gonna bowl the right areas, the tight line is here. Is the next one from Ikhlaq, who bowled 2 brilliant overs. Ikhlaq Oas throws his bat at everything at the moment. He's not observing keenly. There is no observation of the certain observation. He's just trying to cash on. You succeed, you go. You fail, you sit down and go back. Sometimes these cameos, 4 runs or 6 runs, are enough to give you the happiness of all time, the joy and jubilation for centuries to come. Excellent ball. It hurries on him, and it was wide of the off. That was another plus point and the positive thing, that didn't hurt the batter, and he gets away with it smoothly in the end. Next ball, will it be caught? No, it falls in no man's space again. No man's space. So I need to find the pace to race and get to the ball. Changing the field. Someone is coming off the field. He's coming off the field. Changing the fielding. One of the fielders pulled his hamstring, so that's why he's coming off. That isn't a good sign for Tangmarg. Not sure whether he's gonna bat or not. Will he be able or not? Only the time will tell us. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel. Thank you all the listeners and beloved viewers. I feel that fatigue, tiredness at the moment. Don't know the reason. Thick catch. And the third man. Just a single. Thanks to the sponsor of JK Sports Time. Anthem Sports India Fashion Feast, the Shining Star Pampur Amateur Multi-Brand Better Fivani. Hamdan Hurricanes, the importers and the exporters. And rest of the pack. H&D Complete Kidswear near Natipura, Srinagar. But just Bukhara is so special for all of us. I think, and I'm feeling tired at the moment, a kind of a fatigue. Don't know the reason. I think the sun effect, the sunshine and the rays, the sun's rays are affecting my body at the moment. I can feel that. Wanted to smoke it away. Chance of a run out on the other end. It should be wicket number 6 down. Al Izhar is trying to play that kind of a hide and seek, but that is impossible, as batter number 7, batter number 6 going back to pavilion, and number 8 comes out to bat. Unfortunately, it was muted for a while. It wasn't going live. Luckily, we're back again. It was muted for a while. Gentle breeze is on its way here at Chinar Cricket Field here at Tangmarg. Chinar, it is something special for all of us, and when it comes to the scientific point of view, it produces 80 kg oxygen every day. That is enough, and that's why it is special for all of us. And thanks to our ancestors from Iran and other areas who came with that tradition and culture and given us something special to live with. In the meantime, fresh over is about to start, and you're watching the Sports Time YouTube channel, and this one is coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground. It is WCL, Wular Cricket League Season 2, which is underway at the moment, and it's all important match for today. Two important points up for grabs for Victoria Tangmarg, or the Tangmarg Victoria, and Bhat Lions Kupwara. The team which is going to win this one will walk away with all important 2 points, and that may decide the fate in coming days or regarding WCL future. Wicketkeeper way behind goes after that one. Should just be one. Ones are not gonna hurt Tangmarg Victoria, but they will try and keep the opponent side under check. Now luckily we used an umbrella to get rid of that sun effect. It is shining brightly over the sun. It's perpendicular on our combox at the moment, and it's called that heating effect of sun. Could be tied, directed, hits the bullseye, gets his man for that. Spot on shy. One no bites the dust for Kupwara. He's on his way. It's wicket number 7 down. Try to restrict to them around 150, or in the vicinity of 150s. That's going to benefit Tangmarg Victoria. They were going all guns blazing in the power play. Within the power play, it was all about Bhat Lions Kupwara. In the middle overs, they failed to cash on, and fragile middle order yet again failed to deliver, unable to step up, falling like pack of cards. And you're getting the desired information with JK Sports Time. And if you're new on our channel, you can subscribe and press the bell icon, because in future we're gonna go live only on YouTube, because this age is demanding something new. And when it comes to that supply and demand, it's an economic point, and you need to understand that people are loving nowadays YouTube, and we also need to trace that, and we're just trying to exhibit. Here is the next one. Mix room wanted to go hammer and tonk down the ground, doesn't connect. Little wider, and further outwards, no connection. It's okay. 140 for the loss of 6. This is 19th over, the second last over, the penultimate over underway of inning number 1. But they're gonna finish it off. Let's find it out. Big shot in the slot. Has that done the distance? It has. That's gone few rows back. 6 more. Just Bukhara 6 coming. With that 6, it's 146. One big shot, and it takes another turn here, turning the table other way. Look, it's 140. It was 140 before this one. That big shot, all of a sudden, abrupt change. It's 146. That's the beauty of bigger boundaries, the big shots. This is a T20 game underway, the shortest format. It came into existence way back in 2004, and in 2004 and 5, first of its kind match, it was the women's T20 cricket match played between England and Aussies, Kangaroos and Brits fighting it out on the cricket field. 146 for the loss of 7. 19th over we are in, and you are watching JK Sports Time YouTube. One last time in 19th over, the second last over, Mubarak in his fourth over, 1 for 23. Economic, miser, terrific spell. All is well, then end as well. Wide of the off. Good delivery. Follow the batter. That marks the completion of Mubarak's spell, and over number 19 comes to an end. Just 1 over remaining. I was feeling fatigue, to be precise. But Izan, you came across helping me here. Thank you very much. From the concentric circles, waves and tides and currents of my heart. Thank you very much. And I don't have words to express gratitude. Thanks a lot, buddy. I was feeling fatigue. It looked like that sunlight. It was just draining my calories. And it looked like that it's a hard nut to crack to carry on and continue. But thank you very much. We're going to be over number 20 now. I can sit here for a while and experience that. And you can also sit there. Just use that chair and sit on so that we can carry on. Wow, it's fine now. It's okay. What I experienced in between, I was just trying to experience that kind of a nap. Improvise. Quality shot. Yielded a boundary. Just Bukhara 4 coming inside the line. Improvise. Scoop comes into play. Dilly scoop it is called. It's called as Dilly scoop. With that shot there is addition in score. This is over number 20. I would like to say it's now 150 on the board. It crossed to that mark. Then a 150. These runs are going to be handy. These runs are going to help Bhat Linus. In the air, and there is a man, there is a fielder. Will he get to the ball? He gets to the ball and takes that run. Good catch in the end. Earlier on they dropped too many catches. Now they're just trying to make it happen this time round. It's a bit late, but not too late. It's better late than never. It is like no one never. They're just trying to stay in the competition, in the game. This isn't a tough one to chase. This isn't going to be a tough one to chase if Tangmarg and the batters use their capacity, use their ability properly. If they use their think tank and strategize the chase, they can do it with ease. To me, it isn't a big thing, but cricket is the game of glorious uncertainties. You need to understand the game properly. Another thing is that we need hydration all the time. That is gonna help us to carry on, and I lost that background noise for a while. Let me adjust and find it out where it is. Here it is. The first one, it was a tight game here, and I am thankful to every viewer and listener. And Adnan is here. Thank you very much, brother. And here comes something special for me from Adnan's side. The boy is so nice. Izan, it is so crisp. It's full of carbohydrates. Fried chips. That brings newcomer in a number 8 or number 9? Number 9. Or number 10, let me find it out. It's number 9. That's number 9. This is over number 20. We are in. What's going on? Score ticker isn't displaying properly. Need to look into this one. Will it work? Please, come on, for God's sake. Don't play hide and seek. It is playing hide and seek at the moment. Just waiting for that to work smoothly. Izhar Malik and better by 2 experienced companions backing this young pack. Young Gru gonna improve as the day goes on, as the game progresses, and with the passage of time this season they're gonna learn the basics. Wide, little wider to be precise. Edgishwan runs down to the fence for 4. But the score ticker isn't displaying properly. It's more than 150 at the moment. It's in its abundance, but the score ticker isn't up to the mark. Try to switch off for a while. Come on. switch it on. What it's gonna display? Oh, it's gonna display Sam. Uh-oh, it is just like that going on. What we gonna do, it isn't displaying the final level. Oh, where is our scorer? Where is our scorer? We need to confirm, and that's it. Wicket number 8 down. That is the FIFA for Bilal, and he gets his. Well, the score ticker isn't working properly. I'm trying my level best to keep everything up to mark, up to the date, and at the moment it isn't working properly. But I'm just trying to exhibit and adapt it so that it is adjusted properly, but it isn't working at all. But the big thing that is standing tall at the moment is the bad network connectivity. It's 154 for 9. It's a 5-wicket haul for Bilal. 5 for 27. Excellent figure. Just 2 balls are going to come. The ball number 5, the second last ball of the penultimate ball, and then it's going to be the final ball of inning number 1. It's 154 for 9. And let's enjoy this one. Oh wow. Spicy, but effective. And I love Kashmiri Wazwan and the Kashmiri spice and flavor, and that is added to this because all the Kashmiris are addicted to this, isn't everyone? Have you seen on the other side what they were enjoying? Okay, later on we're gonna discuss. Keep it for the next hour. We're gonna discuss that too. 2 balls are gonna come. Ball number 5 and the 6th ball, or the second last ball of over number 20, or the penultimate ball. You can call it a penultimate ball, the second last ball, a ball number 5. Izhar Malik is on the field, sunglasses on. But Izhar and Munawar Tanveer is melting at the moment. I can feel that. He's melting. Likewise, Munawar is experiencing that heat effect here. Oh, he was injured. That's why he was leaking from over number 1. But he bowled really well in the middle of the mixed it up. Driven straight. Gonna get 1 for that. The last ball is gonna come. 155 on the board for the loss of 8 and 9. They're 9 down. Last pair is in. Number 11 is in the middle. This is going to be the last ball of inning number 1. Chief Organizer Gulzar Ahmed. Thanks to Gulzar Ahmed and rest of the pack working very hard, making this one possible. The final ball inside edge. Will he get to the ball? He gets to the ball. Call is for 2. Won't get the second one. They finish on 155. 166 is what Tangmarg Victoria required to win this one. We will be back shortly with the chase. Assalamu alaikum and fi amanillah.
será si me voy con ahorita.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon and welcome to the run chase. 157 is what Tangmarg required to win this one and to open their account on the points table. It's a must-win game. I'm going to repeat my words which I thought out earlier on. Do or die. Now or never. It is going to be Tangmarg in action with Bhat and Kupwara. But Linus will start the proceedings with the ball. First ones slashes hard. Thick edge runs down to the third man boundary for 4. With that boundary, they're up and running. It's 4 on the board for the loss of no wicket. That was brought to you by Just Bukhara. It's nowadays, to be precise, it's from today it's going on across the country. I can't change the camera angle. It isn't important, but this one it is important as assignment in front of all of us here at the center. The next one is further down leg, a big wide. It is a big wide. There is a big daylight between batter and the ball. It's far to down leg, 5 for none in over number 1. Good delivery. That one curl back in extra bounce. On off, somehow gets away with that one. 6 for none. Target is 157 from their allotted 20 overs. This is over number 1 we are in. Right lefty operating with the ball. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube. You can subscribe and press the bell icon to get the desired information regarding the future assignments which are going to come your way on JK Sports Time YouTube. In the meantime, here is the next one from right lefty as he leaves the station, goes away from us. He's getting ready to operate. But the problem with the boys over here, they don't know how to move. They're going in front of camera, moving in front of camera, which isn't good at all. And we lost connection for a while in between. That's the reason. It was a black screen for a while. So understand, we regret from our side. We are indebted to your love and support. But thank you very much for backing us, for being part of live broadcast. One more run taken. Another run up for grabs. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube. And this game is coming your way from finally everything is in place. And this one is gonna go smooth and run smoothly, inshallah, as target is 157. That one almost through, but he's lucky that one. It goes over the stumps. Izhar Malik and better by the two big lads behind Tangmarg Victoria. But these young lads are immensely talented, and if it comes to the fielding dimension, there was an intent today on the field that was lacking. Their fielders were unable to pounce on each and every opportunity. They lost an opportunity in between. Alaikum salam Furqan Riaz, and we got Nushat Hussain. He's talking of that location. It is here in North Kashmir's Ambarpora, a beautiful ground looking like a wall. And in the meantime, here is going to be the fresh over now. After the completion of over number 1, Tangmarg, they finished the first over of the chase in some style. I can say it's 9 for none after 1. It yielded 9 of the first over. Not understanding. This is so frustrating here at the center. How are we going to convey a message to each and everyone who's coming in front and moving in front of the screen? And you are watching JK Sports Time YouTube. This game is coming your way. JK Sports Time YouTube, bringing you the ball by ball commentary. And this game is underway here at Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. And in the meantime, it's 9 for the loss of no wicket. Target is 157. Then 9 for none in over number 2. Lone Liaquat into the attack. This is the second over we are in as we watch Lone Liaquat. That one, he was trying to put that one away, doesn't connect. It is a dot delivery, it is a dot ball. An important dot. These dots will put pressure, will bring pressure on batters. They need to break free and make sure that you are in with an opportunity, in with a chance. We are Adnan here in the com box. That one, that flies. And has that done the distance? It looks like that's on the bounce into the fence for 4. That were brought to you by Just Bukhara. There is a signal of 6 from umpire, who's at the moment at point area. He need to reverse his decision here. Izhar, reverse your decision. It's on your screen. Signal 6. Adnan is here. Have you gone through that DRS, Duckworth or DRS system, umpire's decision review system? Have you gone through that? Adnan, he's looking concerned at the moment. I don't know the reason. It's into the double figures as far as Tangmarg is concerned. That one, swill on its axis. That's into the fence again for 4. Just Bukhara 4 coming. While 2-3 dialogues are pretty viral and famous in the valley nowadays. So the past couple of days, what I heard in detail, one is that well, it's interesting, but the funny story to tell you, Hira Bete is just like that. The other one is that his bat, mashallah, and in Hindi we call it Adnan ka balla mashallah. It's just like that going on. 17 for none, halfway mark in over number 2. Liaquat gone for 10 off his 3 balls. 8 of his 2 balls, I think. Oh, that's gone over, long gone. Huge 6. And look at the crowd and the boys in Victoria camp at the moment. They are delighted in the dugout. They're loving every moment, every bit of it. 23 for none after 1.4 overs. This is over number 2. We are in 27 for none after 1.5 balls. As we watch once again, Lone Liaquat 5 balls gone for 14 is yet to complete his over, and Tangmarg, they're off to a flyer, getting a start. Now others need to take care. Oh, that one, it bounced and he's surprised. He misread that one completely. Done with over number 2. 2 gone, 27 for none. Misread that one completely. 130 more runs behind from remaining 18 overs. A quality start. Aqib Riaz and Adil Manzoor. The number 3 is warming up. He's padded up. He's in readiness. He's ready to roar on the field. This is JK Sports Time YouTube channel, and this one is coming your way from the beautiful sports field of Ambarpura Sopur. What a place. 27 after 2, inside the line, wanted to work it fine, find his man in place, losing cool time and again he forgot. It's going live at the moment. It's trying to convey a message, that too loud and clear, and he's gazing at me. And next one, that's a quality hit again, inside the line, swill on its axis, rotating on its axis, a kind of a rotation, but that one goes into the fence on the bounce for 31. Just Bukhara 4 coming. Quality start, perfect one. They're just going off to the bowlers. Runs are flowing at the moment. They need runs. They need a perfect start. It's 31 for none after 2.1. This is over number 3 we are in. 157 is what they're looking for in today's match number 2. You are watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Bad line, bad delivery. That is a quality 6 all the way for a maximum. Bad line down the leg side, easy pickings. So does he. Heave at it and all the way. And Adnan, ask your friend to bring the ball back. It won't be easy to fetch that one. It's gone into the Haritar area for a maximum. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. Just Bukhara is a special place. Whenever you are heading towards Gulmarg from home or from out of state, it's on the left shoulder in Margam town. When you are heading back home from Gulmarg and Tangmarg, including the Drang waterfall, it is on the right shoulder in Margam town. Be once to Bukhara and enjoy the Kashmiri spice and flavor. Mock drills are going on across the country today, as country is keeping its citizens and it is sentinels ready. That one flies over the backward, a point into the fence again. What's going on at the moment? It's flowing runs. It's running more 4s and 6s. And Rai Lefty is clueless at the moment as runs keep flowing. Izhar Malik will be pretty happy. So is the batter by. All the boys are pumped up. Runs are flowing like reverse, never go reverse. It is just like that. There is no reverse gear. Only one-way traffic. That is go after the bowlers. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow, and incredible. That's for inside out, audacious. And that we call crispy. Wow. It's 45 for none after 2.5. Dear beloved listeners and viewers plus followers on YouTube, it's raining 4s and 6s. Be the part of this one. A kind of carnage continues in the middle. We're just in over number 3 and the score raised it up to 45. In no time the 45, they're running away with the scorecard. That one wide of the off, trying to patch that one, gonna be wide. Right lefty unable to understand what to do. And we are finally prayer leader Mr. Zoor Saab is here, who's leading the prayer. Maulana Zoor Saab is with us. It's 46 for none as he reached the com box. Assalamu alaikum. Driven straight down to long on. There is production, there is field, will just be one. It's 47 Chief Organizer Gulzar Ahmed, the man behind the tournament, behind the event. After the completion of 3 overs, my score ticker isn't working properly. Bear with me for a while. Believe me, I'm working on it. It's still 47 for none after 3 overs. What a start. Electric, electrifying. It's time for Azan. Allahu Akbar min kulli kabir is going on. Short break in commentary, but you can watch the game. Azan was going on, but in the meantime it was Adil Manzoor show, and he seized an initiative the way he batted like a champion, batting like a super maestro, the one who looked in good nick and touch, in sublime form, an innings of his life and a form of his life he was enjoying in the middle. As you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, we have quite a few viewers on live broadcast at the moment, but thank you all thank you all the beloved listeners and viewers. Thank you very much for your patience and for your love and support. I'm really indebted to your love. Still, we have a good size of viewers on YouTube. It's 69 for none, but look at this game. It's 70 after 4 overs. They are chasing 157, and today's match, it looks like that it's going to be Tangmarg Victoria to walk away with all important 2 points. At the moment it is halfway mark when it comes to the target, but you never know what's going to happen, because cricket is going to change its colours. It can still change its colours. 71 as we move into over number 5. Pressure begins with a single of the first ball. Adil Manzoor on to 48 of 16 balls. He's batting with a strike rate of 300. Adil Manzoor has got the strike rate of 300. He's batting on 48 of just 16 balls. The strike rate is 300. I think he's just trying to replicate what Gale and the Western Caribbean players used to do. No, I know that. He's bit like Englishman, but the strike rate tells us he's from Caribbean. Oh, come on, Izhar Malik. Don't get carried away. It is 71 for none as we are in over number 5. Second ball of 5th over. Down the leg side, gonna be wide. And wicketkeeper does well to stop the ball. Nonetheless, just a single accrued on that occasion. 72 for none. I was talking about the 150s. He's batting with a strike rate of 300. I know that. I am good at maths too. What's going on? Izhar, you will never learn, and you will never try to mend your ways. And next one, oh, there is a fumble at mid-off. This is gonna beat him. Extra bounce. Will it go past? Will it go past? No way. It's stopped on its own within the boundary line. And with that return, there is possibility of 3 more runs. Good running between the wickets. And there is addition in score. It's 75 for the loss of no wicket. What a stand shared by these two batters. It's 75 without loss as the two batters are going after each and every ball. They're in complete control. They're enjoying the game. It's a wonderful game underway, and that brings up 50 for Adil Manzoor. What an innings. Incredible knock this. Thank you all the beloved listeners and viewers. 50 of just 17 balls. Quickest of the tournament. He used just 17 balls to get there. Adil Manzoor brings up his 50. 77 for none. Comes down the track. No connection. Couldn't connect that one. It was with an offer away from that batter's arc. And that is a dot delivery that ended up in a dot. Score is 77 for the loss of no wicket. We are in over number 5. You're watching GK Sports Time YouTube. Through runs, 4 of them. What a connection. Look at his form. Oh, look at his bat speed and the flow. And the glow. Flow and glow. Glorious and gracious. All the way for 4. And it's 81 on the board. The flow of the game. The glow of the bat. Lit up the center. As the two batters are going after each and every ball in some fashion and style here at the center. It's 81 after 4.5. This over number 5 we are in. Target is 157. There is a man in slip cordon. In the meantime, Hayan leaves the station. Over pitched. It is a mighty. It's out of here. Huge 6. Towering. Powering into the orbit for a maximum. 5 gone. 87 for none. It took just 5 overs to fetch those 87 runs. What a shot. Towering into the orbit. Adnan, what do you make of that? The batter's glow. The way he's shining like a diamond. The luster. And he's from the Sam area. We have seen Raja Salim, star of Tangmarg, Asim Bashir. And here comes another star. That is Adil Manzoor. What a bat. And JK Sports Time is going to expose this talent, inshallah, in days to come. And here is an example of that. What an innings. A masterpiece. An innings to remember. Heart-soothing for cricket lovers across the valley. Incredible knock this. It's 87 without loss after 5 overs. Adnan क्या कहेंगे? और जिस तरह की बल्लेबाजी उन्होंने की है. Just forget about that, what's going on. But look at the show. Show must go on as the two batters are cashing on at the moment. It's just like cashing in on, going after, runs are flowing. It is switched on, and they're just trying to maroon the cricket ball and going after each and every ball. There is a girl child on the field. It's gonna take some time to get rid of that. Just help her to walk away. She's on the field. Small, beautiful girl child. And she's running on the field. She's still out on the field. Someone need to go across. Izhar, help her. Because Adil Manzoor is going all guns blazing. And you need to take care of that girl child. She's beautiful, alhamdulillah. But try to take care of her. In the meantime, it's 87 for the loss of no wicket after 5 overs. 15 overs are going to come. And I would definitely love to ask Adil Manzoor and Izhar Malik, what you have on offer for lunch? You were at just Bukhara somewhere else. Well, Izhar, it pinches, huh? Okay. And the next one onto the onside. He's going to get, is it all? It's onto the onside. Yeah, it is the left hand who worked away nicely. 89 for none. We are number 6. You're watching Digger Sports Time YouTube channel. And I hope you are enjoying yourselves at the moment. What an innings. You're getting money's worth. It is carnage which continues here at the center of Chinnar Cricket Ground. It's through. Nobody's going to stop that. How one could stop that one when there isn't anyone in that area? It runs away with the man up inside 30 odd. Spankered. 4 runs again. Just Bukhara 4 coming into the 90s. Look at the team score. It's raining 4s and 6s at the moment. It's 93 for none. This is over number 6 we are in. The last over mandatory power play. The highest score of the power play. This is going to be the highest ever in the tournament, WCL. And it's going to be Tangmarg Victoria to script history here in WCL. He wanted to work it away. He followed the batter. Stretching his legs. Between legs. Roll away. To short fine. 1 more run taken. This is over number 6 we are in. Sajid Rafiq, the captain, the owner of Bhat Lions Kupwara, into the attack in action at the moment. 94 for none. Halfway mark in 6th over. 3 balls are going to come. 3 balls remaining. Will they finish the power play on 100 or beyond that? Will they get there? Oh, look at that shot with a straight bat. 2 men converging. Will he get to the ball? No way. And Adil is going to fetch double for that. It's 96 after 5.4. Adil needless shot on that occasion. Not getting to the pitch of the ball, but still going with that shot, with the tide. He's unbeaten on 62. The second last ball of power play. There is a man. He takes that one, and needless from Adil again. He fetched that one from wide off. He's caught. First blood is done. And it's 5.5. Tangmarg Victoria 96 for the loss of 5. Just 61 runs away to win this one. What an innings. What an innings. Excellent. Simply one of the best. Not just incredible. It was powering. It was incredible and insane in between. But great skill set used by Adil Manzoor. Thrown his wicket away, Adil. Used 22 balls for his 62. He scored 50 of just 17 balls. The quickest of the tournament. And look at Betabai. He goes across, hugs him, and welcomes the young lad. The way he batted today. But he thrown his bat at it. That was a needless shot. And Faizan Shabir is loving it from Rajpura, Pulwama. What a place. He's watching from Rajpura, Pulwama. Thank you very much for letting me know that you're part of live broadcast. Well then, it's 96 for the loss of 1 now. The partnership, the stand, the opening stand of 96 is broken. Sajid Rafiq breaks that stand. They're still 61 behind. Last ball of power play. First ball for newcomer Ikhlaq Bashir. Works it away. They finish the power play on 97 for 1. And it is Faizan Shabir, one word for Babrazam. One of the best across globe. All formats, one of the best. Modern day great. 96 for 1 after 6. Oh, mandatory power play comes to an end. You are watching Digger Sports Time YouTube. Irrespective of caste, creed, color and religion, cricket is the greatest unifier. People from different countries coming together and playing in IPL and playing for different franchise as a team, as a brotherhood, as a unity, displaying their character for different clubs, different franchises. That's what cricket is all about. Forget about the political benefits. Just focus on the game, because it is for the betterment of all of us. If you're a sportsman, you will be having inshallah great mind, sound body, sound mind. And that's what we all need at the end of the day. Sound body and sound mind. Driven straight, not for runs. That fall of wicket is going to bring little amount of pressure, but these two batters need to stabilize. He's clueless at the moment here. 97 for 1, we are in over number 7. Here is the next one from Junaid. Quickly guided, but straight to the fielder. And here comes the fresh update regarding score. It's halfway mark in over number 7. 97 for 1, no run off it thus far so far. Here is the fourth ball of over number. Little uppish on upside, goes wide of the man down to the sweep of cover area. There is a possibility of a single. It's 98 for the last one, as we are in over number 7 at the moment. Target is 157 to win the game and to walk away with invaluable 2 points. This is Digger Sports Time YouTube, and you're getting the desired information from Wular Cricket League. The game is underway. 97 for the loss of 1. 97 for 1 after 6.3. This is over number 7. We are in. Here is Junaid again. Tight over this. That's a good looking shot onto the offside. Down to the extra cover area. There is a possibility of a single. Just a single there. And with that single, there is addition in score. Now slowly and steadily, runs are coming. There was a kind of a blockage in between. 3 dots soon after the following. 99 for 1. One chef, team 100. 58 more runs needed to win this one. Junaid again. Oh, that was a good delivery. It stays too low, but somehow gets away. The 100 comes up after 7 overs for Tangmarg Victoria. They are 100 for the loss of 1. They're chasing 157. Izhar is delighted. Betabai is smiling. So is the season campaigner on this portion. Right of Izhar. Izhar is the middleman at the moment. They're all delighted as the game is running away from Bhat is Kupwara. It dragged it away. And the man who dragged it away, it was Adil Manzoor, the one-man show. The way he batted, it was superb batting. Delightful. The way he batted, one would love to capture those moments. Fresh beginners. Driven to mid-on, scamper through. 101 for the loss of 1 wicket as we move in over number 8. This is 8th over we are in. You're watching Digger Sports Time YouTube channel. Chase very much on. 56 more runs needed. 56 more runs needed from remaining number of balls. There are enough bowlers to come. More number of bowlers, lesser as far as the number of runs are concerned. To me, less number of runs. The lesser number of runs they require at the moment to win this one and prevail in today's match. Here is the next one. Little uppish, and in the gap, call is for 2. There was a shout for catch it. It was just like that in Kashmiri Rat Ho. It was just like that going on. Take that. But unable to pounce onto it. So there is no harm done. 2 more runs added. 103 for 1. This is over number 8 overall. 103. 54 more runs needed from remaining overs. That's a big shot. There is a shout of catch it. Will he get to the ball? He can't make it to the ball in time. Sajid Rafiq, let it go. There is a man backing up. 105 on the board. 52 more runs needed. But that Adil Manzoor innings makes it one-sided affair to great extent. That's a big shot again. This time he's gonna get more than one. He's gonna get 4 for that. Just to Bukhara 4 coming. With that boundary there is addition in score. And with that 4 there is addition in score. It's 109 for the loss of 1. They're 48 more runs behind. Thank you very much Faizan, Shabir and others for your feedback. In the meantime, here is the next one. Sajid Rafiq continues to bowl in his second 1 for 18. This is WCL Wular Cricket League Season 2. Second match for today. It was a double header and the second one is underway. We're just 48 runs away to know the result. And if Kupwara want to prevail, they need 9 more wickets to prevail and defend those 48 in the remaining number of overs. Let's see who's going to win and who's going to hold the no after 8 overs. They are 109 for the loss of 1. And one of our beloved listeners who used to be patient here all the day long is here, but finally he's got the bag on his back. A kind of a baggage, kind of a burden. 109 for 1 after 8 overs. 48 more runs needed to win this one. Other day they played some fantastic cricket again as the likes of Royal Goodwill didn't allow Royals their royal right, driven straight, bandages his knee. 110 for 1. 47 more runs needed. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and the game coming your way from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura, Sopor. All set, all looking good and perfect at the moment. The one who's talking with that blend, thank you brother. The mixture, it's the blessing of Allah. The one who can explain it properly. Edgish one, drop shot, no harm done. 110 on the board. This is 9th over we are in. 10 overs remaining after this over. Long way to go. Good looking shot onto the onside. Love from Pulwama, Kashmir. Love you too. Thanks a lot buddy from South Kashmir. You're part of live broadcast. Nelson on the board. 111. Interesting. It's 1-1-1 for the loss of 1. There is a little dot, little dash. It's called a hyphen, the hyphenated area. May Allah bless you too. May Allah bless entire ummah. That's what we all need. Overall and moreover, we all need blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah bless each and everyone and all of us. Here is Junaid, flight to delivery, flight and offer. Goes after that one, gone, and it's on to the road for 6. How big? Very big. How far? Country mile. That's gone all the way for a maximum, and it travels all the way, traveling further, going all the way for a maximum. Monster of a hit. 118 for the loss of 1 after 8.5. The last ball of over number 9 is coming up. Required rate is down to 3.48 and over as the game is slipping away. Akib Riyas moves to 40 of 22. Ikhlaq Bashir is on to 6 of 9 balls. And you're watching in the meantime. It's 118 for the last one. Last ball of over number 9 is coming up. It's the beauty of senior and the seasoned campaigners like Asim, like Izhar, Betabai and Raja Salim, like guys coming from Tangmarg. And the next generation is just trying to copy and learning the lesson from legends of the game. That makes Tangmarg ever so special. It's already special and famous in the valley because of tourist destination. We are two famous. One is Tangmarg itself and the other one is that famous waterfall. That is the Drang. It is in itself a beautiful place, and every one of all of us and every one of us love to visit it once. And I have been there a couple of times. And if Allah allows me, I would love to go there again. But nowadays I'm pretty busy with commentary in a day and day out. Hope I get some rest in between so that I can visit that place again. Because natural areas, the areas filled with the natural beauty, you're gonna get connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when you say that hal jazao lisan ila lisan, and when you say alhamdulillah, Allah gonna respond to your prayer and Allah gonna answer your prayer. It's 118 for 1 after 9 overs. 11 overs are gonna come. 66 balls. 11 overs. 66 balls. And they need how many runs? They need, it's 30. Make it 50. They need 37 to 39 more runs needed. 39, is it? They're 39 away, 66 balls. We're going to be over number 10, Faizan. And never been to Pulwama regarding cricket, and we have a tournament, that is Royal Knockout Tournament in Pulwama. I may be there during the knockout stage. I may be there, maybe not, and probably I may be there alongside my colleague Sheikh Nazir, which is doing in Hindi. And if I get an opportunity, I would definitely like to grab that with both the hands. Would definitely love to render my service there. I have been to Bijbihara twice or once. That was the inaugural game of Bijbihara Premier League. A year back or 2 years back, I was there. It's 118 for 1 after 9 overs. 11 overs are going to come. Adil Manzoor, I wasn't happy with that shot selection in the end, who scored more than 62, then playing that wrong shot, and it cost him his wicket. What I don't like about the batters, about our shining stars, that is they're lacking that passion. You need to be patient in the middle. If you scored 70, that doesn't mean it's enough. There should be the hunger for more runs. You got to be hungry for more runs, like VK does. If he scores 50, he's trying to convert that one. Don't be the Caribbean. They possess you like Punjabi cricketers, and I call it Punjabi Munda style. I'll try to improve your game and try to understand and exhibit the character. 118 for 1. Is it more than that? Let me confirm first. We're in over number 10. Score ticker is another misery here. It's another problem. It isn't updating with every passing ball. There is something wrong with the score ticker all the time. Well, score ticker is little upset with me. We'll get in touch tonight and ask Score Link what is wrong with you. It goes straight at him, not for runs. 119 for 1. Sajid Rafiq in his third over. 1 for 19. The lone wicket falling of Adil Manzoor, falling into the kitty of Sajid Rafiq, the owner and the captain. Drilled straight. There is a man. Will it carry? No way. Oh, he lost the control over the ball. And it goes past. That's 4. Is it a boundary? Is it a boundary? Is signal? That's 4. Umpire Shabir Mama signaled a boundary just before a 4 coming. 123. Mama says it is 4. तो इन 4 रनों के साथ मजीद इजाफा स्कोर में. ये चौका जो लगा है, हल्की सी मिसफील्ड उस और लॉन्ग ऑन के क्षेत्र में. आगे निकल कर आए, बड़ा शॉट, जड़ दिया, छक्का. गगनचुंबी स्ट्रोक और आगे निकल कर आए, फ्रंट फुट पर पहुंचकर बल्ले और वहां प्रहार किया बल्ले का, और जिसे कहते हैं ना ऊर्जा का संचार, वो जो ताकत स्ट्रोक में लगाई गगनचुंबी, और ये जो छक्का लगा है जस्ट बुखारा मागाम का. 129 रन के आसपास स्कोर जा पहुंचा है. और यहाँ एक और स्ट्रोक ऑन साइड में मोड़ा, गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन की तरफ जा रही है. ओवैस उसके पीछे है और रोक नहीं पाएंगे. 4 रन. इन 4 रनों के साथ इस स्कोर में इजाफा, और इन 4 रनों के साथ 133. ये लगा जस्ट बुखारा मागाम का चौका. 133 for the loss of 1 after 10 overs. Alhamdulillah, I've been to school and my teachers were so kind. May Allah bless all of them. They taught me each and every lesson properly. Till college, all were blessed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They were all great teachers of all time, who taught me the lesson each and every day. And one thing I believe, that I never lost my classwork from first till 12th class to be precise. पहली जमात से 12वीं जमात तक मेरा कोई क्लास छूटा नहीं. बड़ी मुश्किल से कोई छूटा होगा. ओवरऑल मैंने कोशिश करी है कि हर एक क्लास में ले लूँ. And that's what I give credit to my teachers, and that respect, and that कहते ना वो उसमें एक तो रेगुलरिटी थी और दूसरा ये कि वो पैशन था एंड पेशेंस थी. एक तो पैशन था, दूसरी पेशेंस थी. वो सब चीज़ें जब मिल जाती हैं तो उसका आकार अलग ही होता है. One more run at it. Little away. 23 more runs needed from 59 remaining balls to win this one. 59 गेंदें 23 रनों की और आवश्यकता. ये खेल का 11वां ओवर है और क्रीज की गहराई का इस्तेमाल करते हुए बल्लेबाज स्ट्रोक्स ले रहे हैं, एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, मजे ले रहे हैं खेल का. और क्रिकेट कुछ इस कदर हो रही है. क्रिकेट एक अलग अंदाज का क्रिकेट है और इन दिनों जो क्रिकेट हो रही है, और मैं यूं कहूँगा कि gone are the gone are the days and people used to play that old fashioned cricket. Wide of extra cover, the man from deep cover comes in to stop that one. He covered almost 10 yards. Well, the end is changed. We use 2 enders and each end gets 5 overs. If we start from Tangmarg end, we're going to get 5 overs from this. It's quarter of 5 overs, and look at that one, towering, muscled and all the way, and this lad is going to kill the chase in no time. They're 17 runs away, just to the quarter maximum coming. Normally we have seen Overshot going all guns blazing, but today it's Tangmarg Victoria batters. They're just going after each and every ball here. 15 more runs needed. It's going to be a great victory. Comprehensive landslide win for Tangmarg Victoria, loading here at the center. Comes down the track again. He is stumped this time. Malik Wasim gets rid of the wicket number 2. He will fit up the bailers as he dislodges the bailers. Wicket number 2 down. Aqib Riaz gone on 62. Another half century. Another 50 today. And 2 half centurion for this side. One is Aqib, the other one is Adil Manzoor. The two openers back to pavilion. One gone early, and this one is now coming back to pavilion. 50 needed of 56 bowlers. Junaid gets his man. Now the 2 brothers, or the brethren, getting wickets. 1 apiece. And I was just trying to test his temperament and his strength. I was just trying to stand. Well, he's a shy person. Thank you very much, young lad. Allow these young boys around the center. These are the flowers of paradise as far as the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is concerned. The hadith of Prophet is concerned. Back to the business part of the game. 15 away, 56 balls are going to come. Tomorrow I may be in Margam area, as I'm invited to be part of commentary panel in Margam knockout cricket tournament. So tomorrow I may be there or maybe not. Let's find it out. If I'm there, then I will try my level best to render my services. Well, it's up to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If He allows me, gives me an opportunity, waits for the ball, gentle dab, and look at the roar from the teammates. They are delighted. It's Nadeem in the middle and he's got Ikhlaq. There is a man at catching cover. There is a catching mid on. Good looking shot, wide of the man. Just a single. With that single, they are just 14 away. 14 more runs needed to win this one. From 54 balls, 9 overs remaining. This is JK Sports Time YouTube channel. You can subscribe and press the bell icon to get the desired notifications time and again. Just 14 away from 9 overs. What a win. It's going to be a landslide victory. Comprehensive. With 8 wickets in hand. Just 14 away. 2 big shots and it's all over. But sometimes it's hard to convey a message to everyone around the centre. That's a big shot. That is a huge. His 6 is out of here. It was about to touch that boundary of Haritar area. That's 4. The revenue land is nearby. And with that 6, there is addition in score just before a maximum down to single digits. 8 away. What a 6 and what a connection. Tangmarg Victoria in their own style. They're taking the game away from, not just taking away, it's almost done and dusted. 8 runs away. It happens to be a dead rubber as far as Kupwara is concerned. But a must-win game for Tangmarg Victoria. Nearly snatched victory against the likes of Royal Goodwill. But he's having problem, he can't understand. So you can't convey a message to each and every beloved listener in Vivo around the centre. We are having this kind of a problem. We're facing this kind of problem in Valley. And here comes Izhan. He has put on the uniform. Everyone is going to put on because their side is on top at the moment, holding the upper hand. They're dictating terms with Bhat. Wide up the off, gonna run away. Gone away, way behind. It's Bhat passed into the side screen for yet another boundary. 5 wides. Umpire is shaping 5 wides. Gifted runs. Just 3 more runs away. 2 runs away. Let me confirm because score ticker isn't working. The network of Ambarpura is of next level. It deserves Magse about the Asian Nobel Prize. And the network providing agencies should be awarded for that. Well, 3 more runs away, 154, and it's going to be party time in Tangmarg. And interesting to see where they're going to party tonight. Work hard and harder, celebrate harder. That's the funda, simple funda behind it. That's the principle of it. Work hard is going to pay off. Wraps him on Pat. Up goes the finger given out LBW. Down to the newcomer. He was plumb in front. That follow wicket brought to you by Just Bukara. 1 more. Falling into the kitty of Sajid Rafiq, the owner of team, owner of club. He is the owner and the captain. Gets 1 more wicket. 3 more runs needed. Tangmarg got 3 down. With 7 in kitty, 7 in hand. They're just 3 runs away. It's 154. We witnessed it fastest, quickest 50 of the tournament of just 17 balls. It came up the bat of Adil Manzoor, and soon after the 50 he lost his shape and balance, thrown his wicket away, getting a start. The problem with the valley-based cricketers is that that convergent process and the rate is missing there. They need to understand 60 isn't enough, 70 isn't enough. If you score a 50, you got to convert, make it 100. If you're batting on 40, make it 80. Try to double it. Full toss. Not trying to hit hard. Just place at that one. Field in pursuit. Just a single. This isn't good from his partner. It was better to make it double. There was a possibility. But he decided to settle for 1. Just 2 runs away. 1 to level. 1 to tie. It's the gift from star of Tangmarg, Asim Bashir. 153 for 3. Straight drive comes into play. Look, there is a possibility of a double. What's going on? And ball didn't have enough legs to walk away. And look at this lad. This is called arrogance. This isn't good from Ikhlaq there. This isn't good from this lad. If you are to compete at highest level, if you want to be someone special in the valley, and if you want people follow you, you got to understand the game and respect it. And that shall do and that will do with ease. And look at his arrogance. This isn't good from this lad. This is arrogance to me, and I'm not gonna entertain this sort of behavior from athlete. So that's it we have for you from today's second game. It's Tangmarg Victoria who prevailed by 7 wickets. They edge past their opponent side by 7 wickets. So that's it I have for you from today's second game. Take care viewers. Assalamu alaikum. Fi amanillah.